Hello there, Libra. Thank you for stopping by for your weekly tarot forecast for the week of June. What are we doing? June 15th through the 21st. I am using the Russian Tarot of St. Petersburg once again. And what you have coming up, wow, you're the second sign with this for the first day. I think the other sign had it reversed though. Anyway, Libra, you've got the Five of Swords showing up on Monday. This is just telling me that on Monday you are going to be having a situation that causes you a lot of frustration. The particulars of this is a situation where everybody is supposed to be working towards the same target or the same goal, but instead, while everybody is actually working towards the same target or the same goal, they all have different agendas about how to get to that target or goal. So very frustrating situation coming in on Monday just for you to deal with there. Let's see, on Tuesday, almost said number two. Actually on Tuesday, what you have coming up, Libra, is you have the Knight of Clubs. Knight of Clubs is just telling me that on Tuesday you're taking some kind of inspired action. So this is the beginning of a new project or a new venture, something new that you're doing and something that you're excited about doing. It's inspirational for you, so it's exciting. It's something that has your eyes shining, as someone I used to know would say. So it's very happiness making. So this is Tuesday, starting something new that you're feeling really wonderful about doing. Wednesday, ooh, Libra, you have the Page of Swords in reverse. Wednesday, you're going to be playing detective. This card comes up whenever there's something in your life where you feel like things aren't quite adding up here, things are kind of fishy. And so you start trying to find out more information, and sometimes you're trying to find out information that other people wish you wouldn't try to find out. And so some information does start coming to the top, but it does come to the top because you're digging around trying to find it. Ooh, this is followed on Thursday by the Moon in reverse, which tells me that on Thursday even more information is coming up. And this is not information that you are necessarily digging around trying to find. But I would imagine, just speculating here, that this would be tied to you digging around trying to find information. Well, now more information comes up on Thursday. Because when the Moon is in reverse, it really talks about a situation where things aren't really adding up. You know just enough to know that there's more to that situation than what you've been told. So when the Moon shows up in reverse, that just means all of a sudden you see the whole picture. And everything starts to make sense. All the puzzle pieces start to fall into place once you have that information from the Moon reversed, and that's coming in on Thursday. So Wednesday, you're digging for information. Thursday, more information comes up just on its own. Friday, what you have coming out is the Seven of Swords, which tells me that this situation with the information probably was something that made you change your stance on a project or on a relationship. Seven of Swords is one of picking up the pieces. Whatever this new information was, it was something that really kind of threw you. So now you're sort of picking up the pieces and figuring out where do you go from here now that you know what you know. Let's see. So then on Saturday, what we have showing up is we have the Queen of Swords. And the Queen of Swords really talks about a lady that is coming into your life on Saturday, or a woman, female person coming into your life on Saturday. This is somebody, I feel like she is a really great businesswoman. She's really great at putting plans together and at following through with those plans. So this person is somebody that's really great to go to for advice if you don't know how to handle a situation that has to do with business or with taking care of things, but not so much emotional stuff, believe it or not. This lady is more logical minded. She has a little bit of a tougher shell to her. She doesn't pay so much attention to emotions. That's not to say she doesn't have them, but she many times doesn't acknowledge them or pay attention to them because she doesn't always feel like they have a place in her decision making. So the thing is, though, that this woman also has been through, typically has been through great sadness. A lot of times this woman can be a widow. And so this is the type of person that, you know, they've been through enough, they've felt enough, they've gone through these emotions, they know what it's like to feel their emotions, but sometimes it's easier not to. And so this is somebody who I feel like when you run into them, they're really trying to suppress their emotions. There are some good points to this person. I feel like when you run into them on Saturday, there's going to be some mutual aid going back and forth between you and between this person. So you're going to be helping her, she's going to be helping you. Because it seems to me like she's going to be helping you with business stuff. You're going to be helping her with more personal stuff, more emotional type stuff. Because it seems to me like she's really suppressing her emotions and it's causing a heavy burden on her. And she is really in a place where she's being sort of weighted down by things because she hasn't allowed herself to express certain emotions. So she's really heading into depression at this point. So it's going to be something where you are emotionally offering her some tools, or at least offering her a sounding board, or at least maybe even just asking her some questions that make her start thinking about her emotions that can lead to a release. So mutually beneficial interaction with the Queen of Swords personality that shows up for you on Saturday, Libra. And then on Sunday, what we have coming up is we have the Hermit in reverse. So the Hermit in reverse is telling me that you're feeling like you've spent enough time alone on Sunday. So that's Sunday, I feel like you are going to be spending a lot of time alone. And by Sunday evening, when the evening rolls around, you're going to be like, I want to get out and do something. I want to be around people. I've had enough of this being alone stuff. Just that restless feeling. Okay, so Libras, that is your week. For those of you who would like to schedule a private session with me, feel free to check out my website. I'm at amista.info, amista.info. Once you're there and you've looked around, if you still feel like I'm the best reader for you, then go ahead and contact me and we'll set something up for you as quickly as possible. I'll see everybody here next week. Everyone have a great week. Peace out.